generation. I remember way back, you ain't have no swag. You did a little research, now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk, now you got new swag. You did a little research, now you got a moon bag. Well, let me show you what the moon bag's like. You take them gains when it gets that high. I mean, the market may dip for a little bit, that's when I hurry up and buy. Me, I just wanna rub them thighs. I like my oatmeal chunky, banana nuts all in it. Shit, you're talking about the blockchain monkeys. It's a solo nation.
CMOS has over 92 minerals that the body needs. Okay, now got my immune system in check, but now when it comes to crypto, we're talking about cold storage. Get your crypto off the exchange and into a cold storage wallet to where only you have access. Okay, decent wallet link in the description. Now,
what is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, and I want to thank you for coming to my jungle. First of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology, but there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, we have got to get to it. We got so much going down with these banks and Ripple. Brad Garlinghouse got something to tell you. I mean, we're going back about 4 years ago, okay? And then we got Janet Yellen telling the whole world to commentate. And also, we're going to leave you with Gary Gensler leaving his 2 cents. But before we can even get to it, I'm going to need you to rub those hands together real vigorously and slide down Twitter. And so, ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot from Big BG, Brad Garlinghouse, setting the record straight on SVB. Okay, Ripple had some exposure to SVB. It was a banking partner and held some of our cash balance. Fortunately, we expect no disruption to our day-to-day business and already held a majority of our USD with a broader network and bank partners. So, ladies and gentlemen, now you're telling me, you're talking about Ripple. Why wouldn't they have these safeguards in place? You're talking about the new financial system that is slowly being taken over, okay? No financial advice whatsoever, but what is happening here? Is this controlled demolition or what? Now, can we take it back about 4 years? Huge shout out to Crypto Ari for dropping this heat. And ladies and gentlemen, I love Crypto Ari. I mean, I could be waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning and she got that content right in front of your face, okay? Please subscribe. Now, you got this Brad Garlinghouse. He's been laying the pipe. How long now? Take a listen.
Ripple is, one of your products is to distribute liquidity through the payments system. So the question is, could there be a run on Ripple? In other words, everybody wants your liquidity. Nobody wants to provide it because there is a scenario where people develop doubts for good reasons or bad about the system.
So let me first clarify what Ripple provides. Ripple doesn't provide liquidity. Ripple provides technologies that allow you to access liquidity that exists in the marketplace. In the last 24 hours, the digital asset marketplace traded about $50 billion of liquidity in 24 hours. That includes XRP, but that includes Bitcoin and Ether and what have you. So, could there be a run on digital assets at large? Just the nuance of the question is, Ripple sells technologies. Can there be a run on Ripple? I don't know what that looks like. I mean, I can't really think about that.
And so just to show you a little bit of the taste of what's being played here right in front of your face, you have SEC's Gensler rejects crypto's threat to move overseas. They are already doing business overseas, ladies and gentlemen. You have here, the path to compliance is clear. Gary Gensler said, the path to compliance is clear. And then we have here, Wall Street's top cop on Tuesday slammed crypto businesses for refusing to get in line even after a crackdown by regulators and said he sees no risk in them pulling up stakes to head overseas. We lose more if investors get harmed here. This is coming from SEC Chair Gary Gensler. Oh my goodness, okay? He said in an interview at the agency's headquarters in Washington, it's a basic bargain in finance. If you want to raise money from the public, disclose certain facts and figures.
I want to get straight to it because the markets will soon reopen for trading. Does the government need to intervene and take emergency measures because of SVB's failure?
Well, let me say America's economy relies on a safe and sound banking system.
Joining me now is the former top economic advisor to then President Trump, now the vice chairman of IBM, Gary Cohn. Good morning, Gary, and thanks for being here. I just want to start with where you think things went wrong here for SVB.
Well, good morning, and thank you for having me. In many respects, what we're living through today is a very traditional bank run. And by that, I mean, we're going through a situation where depositors are trying to withdraw their savings from their bank's account at SVB, and the bank does not have the adequate liquidity to allow customers to take their money out of the bank all at once. This is the way banks are designed. Banks take in a lot of deposits and they invest them and they reinvest them in the economy, which we have to understand is very important. As banks take in deposits, they reinvest them into people's mortgages, into credit cards, into automobile loans. So, this is the traditional way that banks work. They hold some money aside for daily liquidity, but traditionally very small percentage of the deposits actually go out of the bank each day. But when a bank is perceived to have lost confidence with its customers want to get their money out of a bank, out of a financial institution, and the withdrawals sort of compound upon each other. And I think that's exactly what we've seen at Silicon Valley Bank. And as the need to withdraw or the want to withdraw has compounded, the bank just does not have the liquidity to allow those customers to take their money out of the bank.
Oh, they feeling me. ODL, that's the ornament, liquidity. Hey, Wall Street, we got what you need. I love a crypto liquidity. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain.
It looks like controlled demolition to me.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.